welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. You are not ready for what is about to transpire. Now, this is my Saturday What Came In This Week video that features all the knives that came in this week. And let me just say, now we're talking 10 new knives and 2 new tools this week. And we are going to jump right in with these rapid first impressions. Guys, these are not reviews. These are first impressions. There will be full reviews on all of these knives. So let's jump right in with the Kizer Silverwing. Look at this thing. This is the X Series Kizer Silverwing. This is beautiful. Gorgeous looking blade, high-end Kizer. This right here is $340. Yep, you heard me. Clamshell construction. Beautiful mesh inlay. Had some guy griping about this already in a short saying that's an ugly inlay. I don't know what you're talking about. This is absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous milling, and look at this blade. Now, I believe this to be the S90V version. Now, they had 2 versions of this. There was a 359 M390 version and a 339 S90 version. Unfortunately, they are both sold out. Sorry about that. You do have a front flipper and you have thumb studs. You do have a frame lock. Again, you know, as always with me, I would always love a little bit more access, but I mean, did you see that drop? Awesome. You got this beautiful pivot collar, great in the hand, really nice harpoon and jimping, beautiful. But we'll do full overview of that on, review of this coming up. But I just wanted you guys to see how beautiful this is right off the top of this video. Definitely worth seeing indeed. I mean, the milling on this is just ridiculous. That finish, look at that finish. And it does, somebody said, I think it was our buddy Anasso, that it reminds them of some ZT builds. And it definitely, I mean, again, it doesn't remind me of anything specific, but just finishes and milling, absolutely. So there's that. All right, and then we're going to jump right in to another Kizer. Now, you guys are going to be like, oh, crud, another one that's not available. This one is on Kickstarter as we speak. This is the Kizer Buddy fixed blade. Now, there's a bunch of versions. It's already funded on the Kickstarter, but there's still 14 days for you guys to get in on these. And it looks like, hold on, the versions are about $47 to $51 in there. It looks like this one is $51 in Nitro V. It's a black blade. You have this white G10 onlay or overlay with the holes in it. Kind of looks kind of neat. You have a really cool amount of jimping here. You get very locked in here because of this kind of pinch area here. Now, I will say I am off the back with my 4th finger. I definitely cannot get a 4-finger grip on this guy, but I love that drop point blade. I mean, look at the swedge. Gorgeous looking knife. Now, it does come with a sheath and this tech lock. Again, you know me, I'm immediately, if I buy one of these, it's gonna get turned into a a soft loop that I can carry on the front. But this is really nice, and again, nice little lanyard for a smaller knife like this. I like that we got what looks like a little bit more blade than handle. That's kind of cool to me. I like this forward kind of shape to the blade. Very, very nice. So that is the Kizer Buddy. All right, what do you guys think of that one? Very, very cool. Now we're gonna jump over to this guy. This is the Orion Knives Aries. Now, I've heard of these. I've just not gotten a chance to look at it. It is fuller only for deployment. I can get my thumb in there. This is made by the same people that made the Aurora Truffles. I cannot remember the name of the company right now, but it is a pivot button lock. You can do this number, you know, that's not my favorite, but the middle finger flick is great. You do have a Tanto black blade and a G10 black handle. Now, if I can remember, 14C on that blade, and these are $89, and these do appear to be available as best I can see. Yep, yeah, they are at $89 at Orion Knives. And again, I'll leave links to everything down below, as I always do. A little bit of button lock, button stick, but not a lot. It's kind of comes and goes. Right now, it's not doing much, and it's very smooth. You guys can see, look at that. Very, very nice on the Orion Knives Aries. Now, right over to the QSP Ripley. Now, guys, you know I'm not the biggest fan of bar locks, but QSP and the Glide Lock has absolutely killed it for me. This is G10, really cool design, beautiful full flat ground blade, thumb studs, and this guy flies out of there, okay? And again, I'm still getting kind of used to the fidget, but you can see you can do it for sure. Great feel in the hand. It is contoured basically. It's basically flat, but then you have these heavy chamfers that make it feel contoured. Great jimping. Now, this one is G10 indeed, and there are several versions available. I will leave a link below. It's in 14C, and again, as I said, $75. I mean, how can you not get excited about a budget knife that is a full size knife, great action? And for those of you that love the bar lock because you get your fingers out of the way, here's the knife for you. To me, this is great, the QSP Ripley. Now I'm going to show you two knives that came in yesterday, and I don't have a ton of information about these, but I can tell you these go on sale. These are two new versions of the Kershaw Covalent. You remember the Covalent was in FRN with this kind of crazy milling in the FRN, or, in that case, molded. And we now have a carbon fiber version, and the carbon fiber version is in M390, and I'm amazed by this one, okay? And then you have the titanium version that's in S35. These go on sale on March 4th through 9th on Kershaw's website specifically. The carbon fiber one will be $169, and the titanium will be $179. And again, these are available at Kershaw Knives on March 4th, so that's next Tuesday. Now, this one, nice and snappy, as you can see, very nice. My only complaint about these so far is these clips are a little tight. I love how they're mounted, a little tight in and out of the pocket. This guy is about 4.8 ounces. This one is a little, you can see there, see that? Little less snappy. You got to give it a little more gas, but neither one of them will come open. Again, decent Duralock in this case. This one is really good. I mean, this is absolute perfection on that flip, and really nicely done. They are on bearings, but guys, this one right here is 2.5 ounces. I am amazed by this knife. I'm carrying this today, and I am loving it. It is great in the hand, great blade. Look at that two-tone finish. They are both great, but if I had to pick one, it would definitely be that carbon fiber one. How cool is that? So again, like everything else, full reviews coming. I know there's guys out there going, oh, give me all the specs. Okay, I will, but not right now. All right, so next is this guy. This is from, man, I've been cutting with it. This is the Civivi. Wow, I'm going to blank on the name of it. Klingman. This is the first design by Taylor Martin, Best Damn EDC. You can see his logo right there. It is in G10, and this crazy looking classic clip point, but it's got kind of a clip point Persian thing going on. Yeah, my only complaint so far, by the way, you have a front flipper and thumb studs, is the lock bar access. It's not great. I wish people would get that, but guys, this is great in the hand. Fantastic little, I mean, come on, Bulldog, give me into some cuts. This is great. Now, these are $60 for this version, $60.95. Don't forget, White Mountain Knives, you can get 10% off with code KNIVESFAST. Really cool little guy. I like it. You do feel this clip a little bit in your grip, but not bad at all. I'm interested in that one a lot, and I can't wait to jump into the review of that. And then right on the back of that, also from White Mountain Knives, is the Zenra. The Zenra comes in a bunch of different versions. This one is $284.75. They are available. And guys, I got to tell you right now, I love this knife. Fantastic in the hand, super beautiful, gorgeous Wharncliffe blade with thumb studs and a flipper tab. You do get decent lock bar access. You get this beautiful inlay. Look at that. Gorgeous aluminum foil carbon fiber. I mean, come on. Beautiful shape, kind of with the, pinch back here at the back and then up to the front. It's just got a really cool profile. Again, $284, so I know some of you are going to be like, wow, it's way too expensive. The cheapest one is $277, and I will leave links down below. All right, next is one that I don't even have a lot of details on. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is a Tacom Knives prototype. It does not have a name. I do not know when it'll come out. I do know changes are being made. Like there's actually a hole now instead of just the fuller. I don't know what else, but it's been tweaked. I love this blade shape and this milling, or not milling, this texture, I guess you would say, on the handle is awesome. You have a frame lock and yeah, I'm still not good at front flippers, but whatever. I'm getting there. But again, decent access to the lock bar, could be a little bit better, but it moves easily. And man, that front middle finger flick is perfection. This is so stinking good. So I cannot wait for these to come out. I will give it some kind of a review, but again, we'll give more details when it's ready. How are we doing? Good day. We're at 12 minutes with one knife and two tools left. So we're doing pretty good. This is from Father EDC. This is the Oknife Zen OAL. These are $189 in aluminum and S45. Beautiful blade, gorgeous. This is the best Oknife I've seen. Okay, let's just go there. It is a aluminum frame lock. It's a new alloy that they're using that allows a lot more strength to the aluminum, and so therefore you can do this frame lock, and this milling is ridiculous. It's a great cutter as well. There's a couple little things we'll point out in the review. But this is really nice. The clip is good. Yeah, I mean, come on, look at that. And these are $189 in olive green or matte black. The black does look pretty sweet. For sure, it's black blade and black. Just a good looking little knife. People are asking who the OEM is, and I just don't know. Again, good lock bar access, and again, thumb studs and front flippers. So really cool. All right, now to our two very inexpensive tools. Now, I'm dropping knives on the floor, guys. Hold on, there goes our time. Time was doing good. Now I got to bend over and pick up a knife. There we go. All right, so we have two tools here from Concept EDC. Now, I want to point out, Concept asked me to bring this out. You see this Concept logo right here? This is a genuine Concept product. I think some people think if you go to conceptedc.com, these are rip-off items. These are part of Concept. They just chose to make a secondary website. So I'm going to put my laptop down so I can actually show you these better. But these guys, the bolt are $32.90. There's a bunch of versions, including some lightning anno and different stuff. And these, the crowbar, are $23.89. Now let me show you what we've got here. So the crowbar is all titanium. You do have a steel pocket clip. You have an actual crowbar, a bar, and it looks sort of like a crow. You have a bottle opener. I'm not really sure what's going on here. I'm sure there's some use I'm missing. I guess you could pry with that. You do have hexes here. Really lightweight. Cool. We'll do more on this in the review. Yeah, you could definitely get in there and pry with that. And I like how your thumb actually nestles on the clip when you're prying. That's cool. And then, guys, I love my tactile bolt pen, and I sit here and I do this a lot. Scarlett absolutely hates this, Mrs. Knives Fast. This is a fidget that does just that, okay? Now, it's still noisy and she'll still hate it, but it doesn't actually actuate a pen or anything like that. You have some cool milling on it. They do have some Lightning Anno versions and stuff like that, and then you have this awesome split ring to put it on your keychain. Come on, this is pretty cool. Now, it is a bit small for me, but, you know, if you are more whatever dexterous than me, you'll probably love this thing. Pretty dang cool indeed. So these are from Concept EDC, the bolt and the crowbar. Let's put those right at the top, and then we're going to show you all the knives. So there is the Kizer Buddy, the Kizer Silverwing, okay, the Orion Aries, I think, the QSP Ripley, the two versions of the Covalent here from Kershaw. This is the Culpepper from Civivi. Wow, we're going to run out of room here. This is the Zenra, the Tacom prototype that doesn't have a name. That is so weird to me. And again, the Zen OAL from Oknife. Where the heck do I put it? Can you see it if I put it there? Yeah, just barely. So there is everything that came in this week. We have a lot of exciting reviews coming up. We're going to have some fun with these. And I hope you guys enjoyed these rapid first impressions to start your Saturday with. So let me know what you think. Guys, give me a thumbs up, please. Make sure you're subscribed. And if you're not, hit that subscribe and then hit the notification bell. To all, check out the videos we have coming up and everything else. And guys, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. The knives, not so fast today. 17 minutes for 10 knives and 2 fidgets. So that's 12 items in 17 minutes. I'll take it. And thanks for watching. All the fun here. By the way, I just want to say, I really have fun with this. If you can't tell, I don't know if you're paying attention, but I enjoy this, and you guys are what makes this possible. It would not be possible without your awesome support here. We're gonna put this guy. There we go. And I do truly appreciate it. And if you made it this far, let me know you made it to the end. And thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel.